acting like mosh pit, squishing me. Oh my, oh me, how they kill me slowly. Lonely, I've been getting no peace. OD, feel like overdosing. Low key, I've been looking for signs, but all I can find is a sign of the time. I ain't no, I ran away. I don't think I'm coming back home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like a crossface, it's a dark place I roam. Ain't no right way, just the wrong way, I know. I problem solve with styrofoam. My world revolves around a black hole. The same black hole that's in place of my soul. I'm empty, I feel so empty. I make a world. Don't tempt me, big bullet hole. Don't send me out. I ain't suicidal, only thing suicide is suicidal. Fight for survival. Gotta keep hope up, rolling good, don't fall. Hold my hand through hell we go. Don't look back, it ain't the past no more. Gonna get to the rocks on the wall. Yeah, I was put here to lead the lost soul. Empty, exhale depression as the wind blows. These are the laws of living in vogue. We're perfectly imperfect children, rose from the dust. All of us are on a mission. Never gave a really came from rags to riches. Now we live it up, driving with the rooftop missing. I don't give a really came from rags to riches. Now I live it up, driving with the rooftop missing. From the unknown, I ran away. I don't think I'm coming back home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like a crossface, it's a dark place I roam. Ain't no right way, just the wrong way, I know. I problem solve with styrofoam. My world revolves around a black hole. The same black hole
Yo, 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 we're back. Okay. I had no music playing for a while. I didn't even realize that. Hey, Cam. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a total of 6 people.
Are those all yours?
Hmm?
Those are the ones you own?
I own every one of them.
Tell me you play this game too much. Stop playing. You play this game too much. I know. I'm just messing with you a bit. I hit my mic. Alright. Let's get right to it. Confirm my mouse for a second. Is my mic audio? Okay, everything's good here. Alright, so now so last time we cut off the entire like bat tech thing, so I won't have any tech, and I wonder if we stop the penguin, or how we stop the penguin. Because last time I was like, yo, do we just like not stop him, he finds out my identity and he dies some way? But I guess that's not gonna happen, but anyway, so we're just gonna get started with this, and then in a day or two maybe, or more than 2, because like I have to sort of be on Saturday, but maybe in a day or sometime next week or something, we'll be back at it again with the enemy within. So yeah, let's get into it.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
And we did. So now, let's see what happens.
Breaking
5 days later.
News. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
No! Please! No!
Jesus.
Drop her.
Batman's sighted, boss. Right on top.
Oh, it's a dope shot.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
He actually hit him. It just didn't do anything.
Batman! No! It's a trap! Not now. You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Jeez, man. That one is way more dark than the one if you do it the other way around. That's how I did it before.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Alright.
Anything?
The fact that he's using a flip phone is hilarious. Interesting.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Whew, this should be good.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Interesting. A transmitter.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
So sorry I'm late. I was making popcorn. What a man. What a lad.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
They did this flashback stuff very well.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
This is gonna be so good. I can just tell.
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine, or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. We've gone all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Hey! We are not done here, Oswald.
Oh, yes, we are. We've been done for 20 years. Is that... I knew it.
Lieutenant!
Don't know when you die, do you? You bastard! Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Shit, man.
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights. I'm gonna make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Oh my god, that was so good. That was so well written. Whoever wrote that deserved a raise. Whoever's the writer of this thing deserves a raise. That's what I'm trying to say. That was incredible. They got it back up and running.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin.
Poetic justice, I guess.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire. Even those who loved you most. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out...
Oh yeah, I was thinking about this before. I looked at some of the choices that may have made the enemy within. I didn't check out episode 5, because at the end of episode 5, you have a choice between Alfred and Batman. If I did pick Batman, I'm still going to pick Batman, because I've seen the ending if you pick Alfred, and I don't like it very much, so...
her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children.
Hold on. Here it is.
Of Arkham's next move.
Alright, let's take a look at the Gotham.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Right.
Damn it.
Okay.
Still offline. I need to get this working again.
The codex I don't really get because it actually has like some feature to it.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Hold on. Okay, let's see here.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Interesting, okay.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Falcone Island's an actual thing, too. I know that.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I think that Falcone was also part of the, fact that his parents were killed makes no sense, but...
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
And now records.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
STDs, baby. Sorry.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Alrighty. So there's Wayne Tech and then her patient
She was
files.
looking into Arkham patients.
Not her
Reviewing
patient.
records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you can bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch.
Great hands.
It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, It didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
So what we're saying is he lasted longer than 30 seconds. That was a bad joke.
But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
Shut.
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Last time I let the moment pass, I think.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you.
Oh, damn!
It's been fun.
Also, who voice acts Selena? She sounds like really menacing in a way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know Troy Baker is Bruce Wayne and Batman, but
You stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Hold on, the analyzing seems bad, I think.
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell... Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
I mean, this table looks pretty untouched over here. I mean, the thing is knocked over, but I mean, it looks pretty untouched if you ask me. Just saying.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Bruce, such a nerd.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Alright.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
I love how he was like, how the hell? Yeah, with the fire poker. No, that was great. Okay, I think we got everything here now. I think we can start linking stuff together. I would want to do this. Oh, it's still air. That's why. I wonder if I can link this here.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
I don't think these work, but I'm just gonna see it anyway.
There's no blood on the furniture.
Interesting. Actually, I might be able to pool cue with the blood splatter because they're so close together.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Interesting analogy, okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the other thing that's left here is, over here.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened.
Okay.
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Okay, what was that for again? I don't know. Don't know what that's for.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
I know. I love how I know what links with what and react to you getting it wrong. I was trying to piece it, okay? I mean, sorry. Sometimes it doesn't look right. Even the right options don't look right.
He keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Yeah, let's check the Gotham feed while it still says error.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Dude, that's one hell of a VR headset. That is one hell of a VR. I was about to say something. I want that, and it's like a VR headset, just Batman's mask. How dope would that be?
Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
I was like, I just point out how you could see like the neck of Batman in that shot there. Like the mask they showed only went to like here, but they showed like the neck. I'm pretty sure they just used the Batman model for the whole thing and just had it freeze on his face so you couldn't see the body. That's kind of funny.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Alright, basements.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley.
I know it's the Vale House.
Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
According to its records, it has a basement. You literally asked it to reference the basement's repair logs, date, and the bus stops.
We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but
That actually looks sick. It's like, it's not armor, it's cloth, but it looks sick.
outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
That actually looks so sick.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
I would have loved it if you could see his eyes. That would have been cool.
This ends tonight.
I love how at this point, he's just Iron Man.
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman!
I'm all right.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
It looks so good though. Like, for it not having armor, it looks really good.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
I like how when I actually went to Wayne Enterprises to stop Penguin, and I came to this part, I remember he scanned it, but he can't scan it. I have to keep thinking that there's no tech.
Means we can't be far behind them.
He's gonna be smarter.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
going inside.
This is where it takes a really dark turn. I'm just giving the fair warning now, so. Oh, I just realized we're gonna have to do that stuff where he like tries to do the tech thing and do the color thing, and that's gonna be hard if I can't scan it.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
It's why she killed the Veils.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. The belt. It's caked in blood.
I hate whenever you see this stuff and it makes it's like so creepy.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. Alfred's glasses. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Anything else to look at here?
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Okay, thank God I can actually scan.
Words. They're highlighted. Taking me. Those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum.
Hey, there's no static or anything anymore.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see.
To
He stole it out
see.
here, taking me, and used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Oh boy.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his people.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
And now we have the climax of the whole
Nothing
thing.
you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
That was very impressive. Oh, there he is. There's Harvey.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
That was fast.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh, now it's staticking out of control, but before it wasn't. That was easy, yep. Alright, so remember what I did to you last time, so we're gonna do a different thing this time. Wait, no. I want to do this. Because that was cool last time.
Take your time, Sons.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
That's a hell of a shot, damn it.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky! You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
I love how His suit's all ripped up. Yeah, that's a
So they
good
could
touch.
have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to... I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
I don't know why this place always looks so nice though in like the game. Like even when it had crappy rendering graphics. There's the adopted son.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Concern I don't have for you.
Huh. Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you...
Okay. Unless I have to, I am not taking off the mask as I did last time.
Really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
Holy shit.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death! I'll bury you!
Shit, man. This fight is so much better than whenever you take off the cowl. staff.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
I'm getting really good at these. Come on, let me use the full thing.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Is it? It kind of felt different. I don't know. Unless I'm just going crazy. I mean, I haven't played this game in a while, but I just kind of feel a different energy playing it without the mask than I do with it. I don't know. Wait, is he blind in that eye now? He saw that, right? It's like almost black.
This is how it was meant to be.
Alright, I'm gonna turn up that graphic again real quick. I know there's not very much left of this episode, but I want to make sure this thing is actually like as high as I can make it. Okay, but really, in all seriousness, doesn't that like fight feel like has like a different feeling to it? If it is the same, I actually need to check if it is the same, but it is 100% the same fight. Is it? Okay. I don't know. I haven't played the game in a long time, so it just has like a different vibe to it with the mask on. I think it's because she doesn't know that Bruce is Batman because she didn't see. A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of...
You're a one tough son of a bitch. That's funny.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena. Alfred, here, let me...
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. it'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere.
What should I do with this? Should I tell him to take time off? Cam, you pick this one, man. I'm conflicted between can't do this without you and take some time off. I'm really conflicted. I don't know what to do here. What should I do? If you take the mask off, part of his ear gets cut off. Yeah, that's true, I know. I remember that, like it was like the chunk came out of his ear. Tell him to take some time off. I literally clicked test widgets when I tried to switch that scene, and that popped up, so don't mind that. That was accidentally me, so. That sound scared me when I clicked that, because I was like, what's the test There's like a test widgets button down here, you click on it, and then it automatically pops up the first widget, and the first widget is subscriber. So, don't mind the thing that just popped up.
With my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable.
Okay, I want to do Batman because I did Bruce Wayne last time, but I feel like if I do Bruce Wayne, it would just fix the image. But I think I am gonna do Batman because I want to see what Batman does. I don't know. I want to hear what Doffer says.
As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
This is hard. I'm gonna do Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Currently awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city.
Why does that look just like a painted picture? Tell me I'm not going crazy. That just looks like a painted picture.
For the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech.
I wanted to show Gotham that I stand with its new commissioner.
Acting commissioner. But all the same, I appreciate it. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this.
I knew that was coming.
I should probably be used to that by now. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful. Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that. But I'll give it a shot.
That voice line was different and much more frightening. That was very good. Ooh. Oh, you actually, no, you have a chance to successfully distract them. I really want to see what that would look like if I actually distracted him good enough. Alright. Confronted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. Told Alfred it didn't matter who's at fault. All that matters is fixing the problem. 2 point blamed Alfred. And 2.1 did not respond. Wow. Regards to Leon as more than a thief. Shame on the 8.7. Shame. I say that all the time whenever I don't 100% agree with the statement at all. 26 kept the fat cowl on to protect your identity. Yeah, well, I did that one last time. Yeah, see, Troy Baker. Laura Bailey. That's who played Catwoman. $38. Yeah, that is Batman. Duh. I mean, oh, they had the other suit though. Okay. I was in the minority over all that was all of it too. So. Compassionate. A crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people become a beacon of hope in a dark world. To use one's strength to... How the hell can you blame Alfred? Exactly. Using one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. I was 67% merciful. Cunning, I was more cunning than honest. Collaborative than self-reliant. That's really not Batman, but whatever. I just wanted to see. I wanted to make sure how many of these I was in the minority of. So I was in the minority episode 1, 2 of the 5. Episode 2, I was in the minority in all but 1. Episode 3, I was only in the minority for one of them. And episode 4, I was in the minority of all but 1. And then episode 5, I was 2 out of 5. So, just make sure that I have the file here. All right. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Well, we'll get started on the enemy within, hopefully in the coming days. I'm thinking maybe Sunday, I think, is when I'll start. Actually, I actually might have to do 2 streams if I want to finish it up before I go on vacation, because I want to get this finished, because I go on vacation in 7 days, and I have a family reunion to be at. So on Saturday, and then I have the vacation next Thursday. So I have 5 days, and I have to have 2 in between there. Tomorrow, I don't know if I can do it tomorrow. I might be able to do it tomorrow. I'll have to see, but it's not likely. If anything, I might do it when I come back. I also want to do a stream before the NFL season, but we'll get to that soon, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, that was an interesting, different play out of episode 5. City of Light is what it was called, right? I'm not even thinking right now. I think it's what it was called, right? Yeah, City of Light. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the stream, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Right here.
I try to be everything that that I can. But sometimes I come out as being nothing. I try to be everything that I can. But sometimes I come out as being nothing. I pray to God that he make me a better man.